Yeah, this looks sexy, man. God bless. What up, guys? Your boy Sesko from Video Games Underground, and today I am on Auto Legends, and for good reason. I am wanting to show you guys a couple of things real quick. Number one, the game is up, the game is playable, it's in good shape right now. Um, Now would be a good time to hop on and to start grinding. I'm not sure if there's going to be one more reset. From what I understand, there might possibly be, so I wouldn't go too hard. But now is the time to start putting some work in, seeing how the game operates, looking at the builds, figuring out the best possible way to get your vehicle squared away. There are some items that I wanted to address. The first of those items is going to be kind of like the community as a whole. We've seen a lot of people who have come out and just been really negative about the game and the fact that it's not like Racing Rivals. This is not Racing Rivals 2.0. This is not anything like that. This is a completely different game. This game was created from the ground up, and it is a brand new game. And it's not going to be like Racing Rivals. It's not going to be like Ditto. They've kind of taken aspects from those franchises, and I think the important thing to remember is that the people that are behind this game created the 555R challenge, the 1320 challenge, Ditto Legends, Racing Rivals. You know, all these games that they created didn't suck, and they weren't there asking, hey, you know, Seska, what do you think about this? It was just them doing their own thing, them building their own games, and they did it. Let me race this guy real quick. I have no idea whether I'm gonna win or lose. I'll probably lose. Whew. Can't fuck with the RT, can't fuck with the RT. So, like I was saying before, I'm sorry, I paused real quick, but like I was saying before the race, this game has a lot of potential, and they've already tried to test this new system that they're putting into this game with the, let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, here it is. So one of the things that's going to make this game different from the other games is the fact that vehicles in this game, and I'm not sure if it's all vehicles, certain vehicles, whatever it is, but there are going to be vehicles in this game that are going to be NFTs. And the reason this is important is, and again, this is just me as a person throwing this out there. This is not me affiliated with this game. This is not me. I'm looking at this just as potential. I see potential in this game. I see a future with this process. I see a future with this groundwork. So I think one of the harshest realities that you face when it comes to playing a game like Racing Rivals or Legends or Call of Duty or any game where you're not allowed to carry over your goods. At the end of the game, when the dust settles, you lose your stuff, and it sucks. And one of the ways that you can avoid that would be if you could grab your car and put it into your wallet. And from what we've heard so far, if there was to be a follow-up to this game, the potential for that is there. The potential of saying, hey, I want my Founders Pass Subaru with all these rims that I installed on it. I'm going to put it on my wallet and I'm going to leave it there because the car is going to be an NFT. And then having the ability to say, you know what, at the end of this game, I'm going to transfer my car to the next version of this game. To me, that's awesome. Just knowing that that possibility is there. Now, that's not, we're not even done building this yet. They're not even done building this game. So to plan for that, to think for that, to hope for that, that's just me. I'm looking as me, as somebody that was buying and selling and trading and somebody that was invested in the communities that we've had in the past through all the games. I'm looking at it like I remember sitting there and thinking like, damn, this is it. Like, all this stuff is now worthless. All these wheels are now worthless. All these cars are now worthless. Like, what do you do now? And I think the fact that there's a possibility there, a possibility that you can take your car and continue on. To me, that's awesome. Run it back. This guy. T13D 1 R. Fucking being stupid. Okay, so the first wave were the Subarus. Those sold out. There were some people that bought a ton of them. There were some people that bought a few of them. I bought 6. I thought I was good. And I still think I'm pretty good with 6. Granted, the people that bought more, they have the possibility of really cashing out later on. Let's say this game does good. Let's say the game takes off. And in a year, somebody says, man, I really wish I had one of those Subarus. How could I get one? Well, the only way you're going to get one is to buy one off of somebody. I'm not selling my 6 unless I get like $100 each. Something crazy. You know what I mean? Now, this was announced just the other day. And it's something that I think people should be excited for. Wedge, which is Web3 gaming, I forgot what it stands for, but they've been with Auto Legends since the get-go. Like, they do their monthly nights and they do all this other stuff. Well, they're releasing their own vehicle, and it's going to come with some parts. It's going to come with a legendary NOS kit, extreme weight reduction, Wedge 3 racing differential, I keep saying Wedge, a Wedge racing transmission, and a clutch kit. And so that's 5 special limited edition parts that are going to come on this car. And they created a small video. I'll go ahead and play it real quick. I just want those wheels. Did you see those wheels? Oh man. I hope you can take them out and put them on something else. Those wheels look sick. Look at that. Woo! Those are tough. The car in general looks really nice. The limited edition parts are going to be cool. But those wheels, to me, I've always been a wheel person, and it continues on now. I don't know, bro. To me, I look at that and I just think, yes. Like, I just think that's going to be awesome. Here's the listing of the parts. Like I said, the NOS kit, weight reduction, transmission, differential, and a clutch kit. So it's gonna be tough. Like I said, I'm not sure how many of these cars there's gonna be, but when I look at these vehicles that they're releasing, and I look at them from the standpoint of, putting money into something that you believe in, I really believe that there's going to be a positive return for people that put money into this game right now. I really do. And I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it. But, everybody's different. Think what you will. And just know that no matter what, I wouldn't say something unless I believed in it. And I believe that this game's going to do good. And I believe that in return, the stuff that you get early on, limited edition parts, cars, whatever it is that you get your hands on, much like on other games that we've seen in the past. Think NOS tourney graphics. Think early wheels on Racing Rivals. Limited wheels that never came back. Those hundreds of dollars. In return, and I believe that's the same thing's going to happen with these cars. So if you would like to jump in, the game is available for download at autolegends.com. You can get on now, you can race, you can, do whatever it is that you want to do. But I would get to racing. I would get to learning the way that the game is, and just start putting some time into learning how to build cars. It's a little bit different. It's not like Racing Rivals where, a monkey could build a car on there. It's not like Legends where, you just diamond pointed all the parts, but it's a little bit more to it. And if you put the time in and you actually care and take time to do the build properly, you can get it. It's just about putting time in. So, all right, guys, this already went on a lot longer than I wanted it to. I just wanted to hop on. Talk about the cars. Oh, shit. Talk about the cars for a little bit. God bless. Hope to see you guys on the track.